to Home Talk with the guru himself, Michael King.
Yeah, welcome back to the only home improvement show dedicated to you, the American consumer. That's right, the Cajun man from the Bayou Land, the originator, not the duplicator. Please don't accept no substitutions. Man, I was green before green was even. Cool. Don't forget, Home Talk is available on demand 24/7, 365. You can access this through our website at HomeTalkUSA.com. Look at the top left of the website. You will see on-air radio and on-air TV. That's right. You can also check out this past week's episode on our television show. And if you want to catch some past episodes, it's HomeTalkTV.com, HomeTalkTV.com. And finally, you can always follow us on all your social media outlets, Facebook, Twitter, and the keyword is Home Talk USA. Last month, I had a chance to talk to Don the Brickman Foster. He is with Masonry Cosmetics. They're one of the leaders in brick staining solutions, and had a chance to get him on the our radio program. And a lot of you responded and wanted me to, I really like the topic, and it's a good way how to change the decor of your brick. And last month, Don came to our TV studio, and where he actually cut a segment for a future show. So I understand Don the Brickman Foster is on the line right now with Masonry Cosmetics. Don, how you doing, my brother?
It's always good to be with the king.
Well, you know, Don, I really appreciate you coming on by, and we actually had a chance to see what we've been talking about, and I'm excited, and we're going to let our audience know in the upcoming months when we're going to air that segment. But let's start from the basics. We've got some new listeners to the radio program. I want to welcome you back, but tell my audience a little bit about you and MCI, and what exactly do you guys do?
Well, Rick Connor, my business partner, and I started in brick makers back in the early 80s. Now, I guess I've aged myself, but combined, we bring over 60 years of experience to the brick industry. So for the last 20 years, we've owned and operated a company that you just mentioned, Masonry Cosmetics, which is a full-service masonry stain company, but also the number one seller for American-made do-it-yourself stain kits. So we really say what we do. And, King, we also recently introduced a system for coloring faded concrete pavers now.
Now, how long has this technology been in existence?
We've been using it for over 30 years. Now, we fine-tuned it over those years, but we have 30 years. We have jobs that go back over 25 years of success, and actually we could show you hundreds of jobs. If somebody would require to see that many, we can show hundreds of jobs of successful jobs. Now,
how long has your company been in existence again?
We've been over 20 years now.
20 years now. Wow. So this technology has been available for a while. Why do you think it's getting more popular now and people starting to inquire about it?
Most of the years, we've actually just been word of mouth. But that's how our business has grown to the size it has. But now we started marketing more, and a lot of people have been asking to actually do it yourself versus, travel is expensive, as you know. So we go all over the United States, but to get from one part of the country to the next, and then you got to watch weather, it affects us greatly. It's become very popular now over the years.
Now, Don, say for my do-it-yourself audience, what do you have for us, and what you really want to talk about today?
We have several do-it-yourself kits that we offer. One for vertical walls. That kit could be for a consumer, or we have a kit for a contractor. And then we could also customize any of those kits where we pre-mix the color for them if needed. And then we have the one I mentioned for the concrete pavers that are out there. We have a horizontal masonry system for them, too.
Now, let's talk about the different ones, say, starting with the consumer do-it-yourself kit.
The consumer, we call that the coloring kit, and it can be purchased directly from us or from the Amazon store. It is designed, for the one-time user. It's very affordable. It can be used for, any size project they want to do, and we actually help the consumer start the color recipe process for that. Think of the homeowner that has some repairs that were made at one time that are eyesores. They can help make those go away, or just want to change the outdated look of the masonry that clads their house. A lot of home makeovers that they do are very successful, making a home that they're proud of and improving property value at the same time.
Yeah, you're right. It's the most inexpensive way to change the decor and really improve your property value. It just makes your house look different. Let's talk about one, say for the contractors, the contractor do-it-yourself.
The contractor kit's a little bit bigger. and it has more colors, and it's still very, very affordable. It's designed for the contractors who will be doing more than one project. And it's also a business in a briefcase that the mason or contractor can make money with, especially in ways they never had before. And we tell you some of that on the website, to get off that dreaded punch list or not get on it at all. I mean, think about all the repairs or restoration projects masons and contractors do. If they can get close in size and texture and they get as close as they can in color, this Brickman stain kit will help them do the rest. And it'll still look natural. It will never peel. It'll never crack. It'll never blister because it never creates a layer like a paint-like product would.
Wow. Well, Don, hold on that thought right there. There's some music. Got to step away. We're talking to Don, the Brickman Foster. We're talking about brick staining solutions. We're talking about two kits. We're talking about a consumer do-it-yourself kit, and then we're also talking about a kit for contractors that can contract to do-it-yourselfers. And that's what we're talking about, this system, this brick staining. Really good technology to improve the appearance of your home. All right, always support your local independent hardware stores and garden centers, and let's pledge to hire a vet today. I'm the Cajun Man. Y'all come back now. You hear? Yay!
The Home Improvement Broadcasting Network wants to congratulate this year's recipient of the National Radio Media Association Radio Talk Show Host of the Year, our very own, the host of Home Talk USA, the Cajun Contractor, Michael King. Welcome back to Home Talk USA with home improvement expert, the Cajun Contractor, Michael King, on the Home Improvement Broadcasting Network. And now, back to Home Talk USA with the Cajun Contractor, Michael King.
Again, you can follow us on all your social media outlets, Facebook, Twitter. The keyword is Home Talk USA. There's two ways you can get the Cajun Man to help you. One is to send me an email at CajunContractor@yahoo.com. The other one, if it's project and advice you wanted me to get a little bit more in detail, we have another website set up called AskMichaelKing.com, AskMichaelKing.com. And finally, if you want to watch some of our past episodes of our television show, HomeTalkTV.com, HomeTalkTV.com. And all these websites can be accessed through our main website at HomeTalkUSA.com. That's HomeTalk.USA.com. We're talking to Don, the Brickman Foster with Masonry Cosmetics. We're discussing brick staining solutions. Don, just for the break, you was explaining a little bit about your company, a little bit about the do-it-yourself kit, the contractor's kit. But you also mentioned about this Paver system. Can you talk about that?
I sure can. It's funny, in the U.S. alone, there are millions and millions of square feet of concrete pavers that have actually lost their color, whether it was from fading or from surface erosion, but it's just the color's just bland. And we have a number of just pre-mixed colors available and we can custom make pretty much any color somebody would like. So think about getting those years back, that vibrant color black, that natural look color back at a great price. And just think of restoring that lost color to create a new look with a custom color that's just for that person is just an awesome opportunity we have that's available now to everybody.
Wow. Now, how do your custom kits work?
We actually have people that could send us actual brick or other masonry products for a small fee, and they'll come to our lab. We'll develop a custom color for them, and this lab works around the clock. And if they like it, we come up with the right color for them. They could actually order that. We'll premix that, blend that color for them. It's the same price as the other standard colors, but we'll actually customize it just for their need. Wow,
that is a real great benefit, because, wow, colors. I mean, even in the color spectrum, I don't know if you knew, Don, there's 6 new colors that were discovered. So colors are always being discovered, and it's very hard to keep up with it. But you can custom make the colors. Wow, that's a great benefit, in my opinion.
We might not get perfect, but we can get close.
Well, yeah, because you have wear and tear, you have the elements, deterioration. But How do you compare to paint, though?
Paint's a great product. It's just a different product than what we use. So think of us, we're not a paint or paint-like process. So when we stain your masonry, it will not look like paint. It'll look like the natural masonry in the color of your choice. Think about our product's translucent. It's a penetrating stain. It doesn't create a layer on top of the masonry. So since there's no surface layer, it simply can never peel, crack, or blister. We have a product that lasts, and when we stay translucent, it means the color we stain, whatever we're staining, plays a part. So I'll give you it's one color of another color. It'll make a third color. So here's an example. Think about this. If you have a red brick and you want it to go orange, so if you're going to use a paint, you pick out the orange paint you want to paint it, but it looks like paint. But with us, you start with the color yellow, and you put yellow on the red, and when it dries, the yellow and red will make a new orange brick color that still looks like a natural brick.
Now, Don, is everything you need in the kits, though?
Oh, it is. Yes, everything you need for your project in the kit. But we also take it to the next level, King, because we'll actually have a live person who will be available to help you every step of the way. And most of the people buy the kits, whatever they need to do, they're fine with it. But there's a lot of people that, hey, can you give us a starter recipe? Could you give us a suggestion? They'll send us emails. And what we do is we don't just sell you a kit and an instruction book and say good luck. We help you every way to be successful because that's how we are, or we become successful ourselves. So we want you to be successful. We want you to tell our story in the future. And word of mouth is how most of our sales goes. We don't do a lot of advertising. So word of mouth is so important to us. So their success is our success.
Now, can you stain all types of masonry, though?
One of the keys to our success is absorption. So if your masonry absorbs water, we can stain it. So I would say to your audience, and we've been very successful staining brick, natural, and manufactured stone. We do block. We do mortar. If you just throw or pour a cup of water on a wall or concrete pavers, if it darkens and gets wet, and you see it absorb into the masonry, then it is a great candidate for our masonry stain process. And that means it's stainable. It really is.
All right, Don, hold on thought right there. There's the music. Got to pay some bills. Got to hear from some of our great sponsors here on the Home Improvement Broadcasting Network. We're going to come back and get some information from Don the Brickman Foster from a company called Masonry Cosmetics. We're talking about brick staining solutions. We're talking about their brick staining kits. I'll tell you what, if you want to really change the color of your brick, great technology. All right, always support your local independent hardware stores and garden centers. Let's pledge to hire a vet today. I'm the Cajun Man, the originator, not the duplicator. Please don't accept no substitution. Man, I was green before green was even cool. This is Cajun Man. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yay!
Working on a home or residential painting project? Then there's only one name you need to know: PPG. PPG has earned the respect of professionals and homeowners alike because we combine the latest paint technology with expertise and knowledgeable service. PPG offers a broad range of primers, paints, stains, and specialty products to meet all your needs. Available at either our PPG Pittsburgh Paints or PPG Porter Paints Company-owned store, or independent dealer locations throughout the U.S. Each PPG product comes with the customized service you deserve to make sure you get the right fit for the job. And choosing colors has never been easier, thanks to the PPG Voice of Color system that helps users discover colors that match their personality. So for the best quality products, excellent service, easy-to-use color tools, and great results, visit your local PPG Pittsburgh Paints or PPG Porter Paints location today.
No other network provides the level of customer service we do. When it comes to radio advertising, we are your one-stop shop. And no matter how big or small your business is, we can help. Email us at advertise@gcnlive.com, and an experienced advertising executive will help you take the first step towards driving more customers to your business or website. Advertise@gcnlive.com. Easy, affordable, effective.
My name is Don Wiskin. In 1994, I lost my 62-year-old father to complications of bypass surgery. In 1977, my 44-year-old brother was found dead in his apartment. He suffered a heart attack. In January of 98, my mother had a stroke and passed away in her bed. 21 days later, my 53-year-old brother passed away on his arrival to the hospital. He waited too long. In June that same year, I almost joined them at 42. What did I do? I took a 7-herb formula I now call Extendivite, made from garlic, cayenne, bilberry, ginkgo biloba, hawthorn, milk thistle, and valerian. Based on German studies of natural medicine, Extendivite is designed to clear blocked arteries, clean the toxins from your blood, and improve your immune system. To get your Extendivite, call 1-877-928-8822. That's 1-877-928-8822, or visit our website, heartdrop.com.
Expand your life with Extendivite.
Hunters, anglers, campers, and survivalists. Get back to nature. Expand your horizons with the highest quality, most versatile, unique slingshots and sling bows on the market at slingbow.com. Slingbow products are compact and models start from just $17.98. They're perfect for your bug-out bag or storing in your vehicle. Give yourself and your loved ones the excitement and tradition of Slingbow, a new frontier in archery and truly modern twist on this primitive survival tool. Feel the thrill only at slingbow.com.
Home Talk USA is brought to you by GCN, the Genesis Communications Radio Network.
The Home Improvement Broadcasting Network wants to congratulate this year's recipient of the National Radio Media Association Radio Talk Show Host of the Year, our very own, the host of Home Talk USA, the Cajun Contractor, Michael King. Welcome back to Home Talk USA with home improvement expert, the Cajun Contractor, Michael King, on the Home Improvement Broadcasting Network. If you have a question or comment concerning home improvement repairs, new construction, or renovations, the Cajun Contractor will get you the answers. And now, back to Home Talk USA with the Cajun Contractor, Michael King.
Welcome back to the only home improvement show dedicated to you, the American consumer. Don't forget, you can follow us on all your social media outlets, Facebook, Twitter. The key word is Home Talk USA. We're talking to Don the Brickman Foster. We're talking, well, he's with a company called Masonry Cosmetics. They're one of the leaders in brick staining solutions. We're talking about the brick staining kits. We're talking about the kits for the consumer, the do-it-yourselfer, the professional contractor, do-it-yourselfer. Perfect way to change the decor, the look of your brick. Now, I guess I want to know, what about the warranty? What about how long does it last? I guess that's what I want to ask you.
Well, the good news, and we do it if we apply it, if my company applies it, we give a lifetime warranty, and we have proof that goes back well over 25 years. And so if it hasn't changed in 25 years, it's not going to. Our product can never peel, fade, or crack. Once we get in, we're good. And for our customers, we've had great success. The kits have only been around for 7 years, but no problems, nothing that I know has ever come back to us. Now, what's nice about, we don't seal the brick either, so you can always reapply later. If somebody wants to change the color again, as long as you got absorbency, you can go stain the brick or stone or concrete pavers or whatever again. Now, the concrete pavers will not last forever like you will because you have a wear factor, especially erosion. You'll see the concrete pavers, some of the aggregate start to expose itself over the years. The actual surface is eroding off because of, all the direct rain and everything that happens with it. But with vertical walls, boy, we perform great. So once it's on there, it should be good. I mean, the only thing you do is you could damage a wall, you would damage us too. But once we get in, there's nothing in the environment that's going to change it back.
Huh. Now, how safe is the product to use?
You know what's great? We actually have on one of our sites, we do a competitor versus us site. We're VOC friendly. You can do it inside. It's not harmful. It's not going to kill the plants. We're good to go. So we've got a great product that's environmentally safe. That's one of the neat advantages to us. There's no fumes. There's no odor with us. It's natural products that you make the brick with is what we use. Wow. So it's been a lot of years to develop and get to that point. But, yeah, inside use, we've had people that have called us, some ladies that happen to be pregnant today. Is it okay to use? Absolutely.
Well, Don, we're out of time, man. I tell you, every time I talk with you, time just flies away. I could probably do another hour. But, hey, let's get that website in. How can we learn more about Masonry Cosmetics?
We do have a number of websites, but if you go to the main one, which is MasonryCosmetics.com, it'll give you 3 choices. You could choose us, or you could choose one, the contractor or the consumer. They have choices of boxes. Just choose one of the boxes. But that's MasonryCosmetics.com.
That's MasonryCosmetics.com. Spell it out. Hey, Don, thank you so much, man. I'll talk to you next month, okay?
You've been great. Thanks, King.
All right, that's the Brickman. Wow. Great guest. Great topic. Check them out at MasonryCosmetics.com. All right, when we come back, we're going to have, let's see, that's about does it for this hour of Home Talk. Wow. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yeah.